Yeah, what up, guys? This is Lyriel Gozi, and today I'm going to show you how I mix my lead vocals. Why am I doing that? Because I've noticed that some artists have this issue, um, or they have too many highs in their vocals, or they don't have lows in the vocals. May sometimes don't have none of the lows in the vocals, or sometimes it's both of those issues. When you think about it artistically, I cannot judge, but sometimes that shit just sounds bad. So I'm going to show you how I mix my vocals. um I'm currently, I'm in the past few months I'm using this method that I'm use some, like, maybe it might look like many plugins, but each plugin is doing like a minor work on a specific scale. So in the end, all the vocals sounds just good, in my opinion. So I'm going to show you. This is the song I'm going to show you. This is my song called "Highlight Me." It's going to be released soon. Um, just let me show you um, what we are going to work on.
Yellow diamonds don't mean nothing, babe. Is it the love that you've been praying for? I can give you none of this, but in every single moment I'll be running just for you. I will keep you warm and safe, never let your kingdom fall. Watching on I'm in it for the pain, I'm in it for the love. I don't give a fuck about no beaches in a club. I'm in it for the game, wanna show you off. Living is an option, but I guess it's not enough.
Okay, so this is already been mixed. Now I want to my method is like, it has three stages. The first stage is to mix individual uh, parts of the lead vocal. You can see here it's the same. The second phase is to route all those vocals, all the lead vocals, to a lead group, and here to make like this glue stuff. How to make everything sound good together. And from there, outside the with the this is the main vocal stereo bus. This includes also the lead vocals and also the backing vocals, which is here. So, um, let's just mute everything here. Trust me, this shit sound bad without no mixing. Okay, so this is how I'm going to work on this section, because this section is part of the chorus. So this is how it sounds without any plug-in anything.
I'm in it for the pain, I'm in it for the.
Second, I will bypass the reverb.
I'm in it for the pain, I'm in it for the love. I don't give a fuck about no beaches in a club.
Okay, so the first thing I always does at the moment, yeah, don't because I can change that method like next week, so pay attention. The first plugin I use is the Arvox Mono by Waves. Actually, I'm using a lot of Waves plugins. Those are the best if you ask me. If you have the money, you can buy those, or Universal Audio, also great. I like Waves, so I'll work with Waves. What it does, it's going. Let me show you. You see all those mini peaks? It's just going to compress those like by, I don't know, less than a dB, I think. Let me show you. This is without.
I'm in it for the pain, I'm in it for the love. I don't give a fuck about no beaches in a club. I'm in it for the game, wanna show you off. Living is an option, but I guess it's not enough. I'm in it for the pain.
So it's just making like a small work. It doesn't even work at all, if you ask me. It's something small just to make it easier on the next compressor to work. Okay, and my second plugin in the chain, de-esser. Working only on the S's, very gentle, not something major.
I'm in it for the
This is
love.
without.
I don't give a fuck about no beaches in a
You
club.
see,
I'm in it for the game.
like this is
Wanna
the maximum,
show
I
you
think.
off.
Okay.
Living
5
is an
dB.
option, but I guess
Obviously,
it's
because
not
here we have.
enough.
You
I'm
see,
in
this
it
is
for the
round
pain. I'm
waveform.
in it for the.
Okay, the third plugin. I'm sorry about that. The third plugin we are going to use is the FabFilter Pro Q2. I love this EQ, just the best, really. What I'm doing here, I'm basically cutting everything below 90 hertz. I'm doing a little bit of ducking in the 191 hertz. Also remove a little bit of those 400 500 hertz, because those are the boxes noises. Let me show you how it sounds without.
Love. I don't give a fuck about no beaches in a club.
And with.
I'm in it for the game. Wanna show you off. Living is an option, but I guess it's not enough.
Don't worry about the option, because we're going to fix that very soon. So let me show you actually what we did. So this is actually what we don't want to hear. Those bassy noises.
I don't give a fuck. I'm in it for
Those. This is the boxy noises. And I added almost 2 dB on the 1000. The 1K is actually, I believe this is where the power of the vocal is, so I'm increasing it a little bit. And also in the 3.5K, and from the 6K I raise about 40 dB sometimes. You know, there is no law about how you're supposed to do stuff. You just listen to it. If something annoys you, remove it. If something missing, just add it. But don't be too how to say too radical about it. Like don't go all the way to 300 or whatever, because it doesn't sound good. Okay, and the next plugin on the chain, it's a channel strip by Waves, and what it does, just adding like a small spark on the high ends of the vocals. Let me show you. This is without.
an option, but I guess it's not enough. I'm in it for the pain. I'm in it for the
And
love.
this is with.
I don't give a fuck about no beaches
You hear
in a
that?
club. I'm
It's something
in it for the game.
without.
Wanna show you off. Living is an option, but
With.
I guess it's not enough. I'm in it for the pain.
Without.
I'm in it for the love. I don't give a fuck.
It's add something in in the spark, in the spark zone. So the next plugin on my chain is obviously the Auto-Tune. As without it, I'm 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 no singer, so it's going to make me a little bit of a singer.
Fuck about no beaches in a club. I'm in it for the game. Wanna show
Something
you
very
off.
subtle, not something
Leaving
very
is an option, but I guess it's
hard
not enough.
and obvious. Okay, now let's go to the main lead group. In here, what I've used in order to mix all the lead sounds is, first of all, remember when I told you about that thing here?
Leaving is an option, but I guess it's.
You hear that? So I'm using the vocal writer by Waves. Look how it's make these sounds. It actually what it does, instead of doing automation here and here and here and here and here and here and obviously here, what it does is actually do the automation for you, and this is how it sounds when it's on.
Off. Leaving is an option, but I guess it's not enough.
Here, with,
Is an option, but I guess it's not enough.
without.
Is an option, but I guess it's.
Well, you can definitely hear the difference. The second plugin on the lead group chain is the C6. This is a multi-band compressor. It doesn't make hard work here. Actually, what it does is just removing a little bit from the 300 hertz, around, I think, let's see.
Is an option, but I guess it's not
It's
enough.
working.
I'm in it for the pain. I'm in
I'm
it for
6
the
dB
love.
maximum.
I don't give a
but
fuck
you don't hear
about no
it.
beaches in a
You can
club.
feel
I'm
it.
in it for the
This is
game.
with,
Wanna show you off.
this is without.
Leaving is an option, but I guess it's not enough. I'm in it for the pain. I'm in it for
With.
the love. I don't give a fuck
Without.
about no beaches in a club. I'm
It's not something like you can point and say, oh my god, they use the C6 on this thing. No, it's something very subtle. The third plugin in the chain is just, of course, the CLA2A. Great plugin for vocals. I use it a lot. Here is actually going to work because if you listen close, you can still hear here
Living is an option, but
that we have this up, this option. So what we are going to do here is just compress it a little bit, so it sounds like that.
living is an option, but I guess it's not enough.
Nice.
I'm in it for the pain. I'm in it for the love.
This
I
is
don't
with,
give a fuck about no
without.
beaches in a club. I'm in it for the game. Wanna show you off. Living is an option, but I guess it's
You
not.
can hear it. Actually, you can hear where it works. Here, it's very good. Without,
Living is an option, but I guess it's.
with.
Living is an option, but I guess it's not
Very
enough.
nice. It's give this
I'm
like
in it for the
warmth,
pain. I'm in it for the love.
sound to it.
I
don't
don't
know
give
how
a
to describe
fuck
it. It
about no
just sound
beaches
good.
in a club. I'm in.
The fourth plugin in the change of the lead group is the SSL compressor. It's working very subtle. Actually, you're going to see it. It barely works. It's just going to make everything sound gooder. It's like a glue. This is this way. Ask any mix engineer. It will tell you if you would need glue, you should use the SSL compressor. And this is how it sounds without.
In it for the game. Wanna show you off. Living is an option, but I guess it's not enough.
And this is how it sounds with.
About no beaches in a club. I'm in it for the game. Wanna show you
very
off.
subtle.
Living is an option, but I guess it's not enough.
Very subtle. Okay, now this thing is routing all the way to to the vocal out. In here I use also a FabFilter Pro Q2, and also made like very small changes just to, you know, those final touches on the 400, between the 400 and the 500. I remove a little bit around 2.3 dB. You see here 2.2 dB. On the 250, on 250, sorry, 2.4K, I've added around 1.3 dB, and very subtle on the 10K, another 2 dB. You see very very subtle Q, very narrow Q, sorry, a little bit here also very narrow Q. Here's I think this is the, yeah, I've added just on one, very subtle, and it's make everything look sounds much nicer. Check it out. This is without.
I'm in it for the pain, I'm in it for the love. I don't give a fuck about no beaches in a club. I'm in it for the game, wanna show you off. Living is an option, but I guess it's not enough. I'm in it for the pain, I'm in it for the love. When you hear everything
together,
don't give a fuck about beaches in a club. I'm in it for the game, wanna show you off. Living is an option, but I guess it's not enough. Watching on I'm in it for the pain, I'm in it for the love. I don't give a fuck
like
about no beaches in a club.
And not clean
I'm
on the
in
same
it
time.
for the game.
So I like it a lot, really. I like it a lot.
Wanna show you off. Living
how
is
I
an
mix
option,
my
but I
vocals.
guess
I hope you like it. If you do, please show it by liking the video, so subscribe. I'm going to upload many videos about how I mix and how I approach to mix, mastering, whatever. Going to give a lot of free samples that I personally use, I make. Hope you like it. If you have any question, of course, just upload them in the comment section, and hope you like it and hope to hear from you guys. Have a great day. Bye.